Sorry, y'all. Let me give time for people to log on. Foolish, girl. Ugh. Let me see. Go to my other account. Hey, guys. I don't even see nobody. Hopefully. Y'all can see me. Thank you. I don't know what happened with this, man. Whack. Everybody gotta try to find me again. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. I see them on. Come on back, y'all. Come on back. Y'all here? Oh, man, I lost everybody. Wah, wah. Sorry, y'all. I messed it up trying to do it from my computer. So I had to come to my phone.
If you have that intent, we can help you.
Who up in here? Let me see. Show yourself. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Well, okay, there we go. I see some people coming in. Coming on in, child. Okay, they see me. Let's go live chat. Hey, y'all. Like an old lady. There they go. Okay, there's everybody. Okay, I had to give everybody time to log on. All right. So, let me put the phone over here. Y'all can see me with some light. I feel good. I finally announced. I'm gonna do like an official video. I just haven't, and I was like, don't keep saying you're gonna do an official video and you haven't done it yet, because people want to know. Because there were some people I went live about 2 weeks before I told everybody on Instagram. And I told y'all first, and I told you guys, but I didn't save the live because I didn't really put it out there for everybody. Thank you, Rosalind. So now I'm back. It's out, and I feel, it's one of those things. So apparently, what I have is called a rainbow pregnancy, and it's supposed to represent like a rainbow after a storm. So the pregnancy after some, failed pregnancies, some losses, and put my phone over here so I can chat with y'all real quick. There we go. So it's exciting, but I don't think I'm as excited as everyone else. Definitely some days I wake up scared. Other days I wake up like, oh, my belly's growing. Not a lot of sickness. I think it's a boy. I have strong feelings it's a boy. Yeah, I got a name in mind. Right now we're calling the baby Honey. That's just, when you don't know the sex, you kind of call it, baby or bump or whatever. So we're calling this little person in here Honey. It has been a little bit, it's just been scary. Like this morning I woke up and there was a little bit of spotting. Not anything heavy or crazy, but that like freaked me out. And I haven't been out the bed. I told it was because of the VSG. That's why I'm scared to have kids now. Well, you know what? I don't think it was because of the VSG. Like, I don't think me losing weight. Let me say it like this. I don't think me losing weight was the cause of me having miscarriages. I think personally, it just genetically, from all the research that I did, genetically, when there's something wrong with the fetus, your body can't, is not supposed to hold the baby. I think there were just some things wrong. I'm older. When I first got pregnant, I was 20 years old. Okay, young child, thin, um, organs, functioning. I was healthy, active, conditioned, baby. Okay, um, so my body was just in a better shape, right? And then you fast forward maybe, 4.5 years later, I had my son. At that time, I was severely overweight. I was diabetic, like I was on the verge of hypertension, like all the other, sicknesses I had. And that was a hard pregnancy on me. Still young, 24, still young. I'm 33. Now, yes, I've had surgery, but VSG is not the only surgery I've had. I had VSG almost 4 years ago. Can y'all believe it? 4 years ago. Since then, I've had three other surgeries. Gallbladder, had a, what is it called? Not an MBA. I forget what it's called. But basically where they, had to go in and, remove the fetus because my body wouldn't pass it. My body was holding on to that baby. Then I had to have emergency surgery. I was hemorrhaging one day, just bleeding out on the inside. So, I'm just older. My body breaking down. I'm not as healthy. I lost a lot of muscle mass. So I don't want to make you scared to have kids because of my situation. I want you to continue to have hope and faith, and know that even though you may think, or the devil might be playing in your mind thinking that VSG is the reason why I didn't hold my baby or you can't have a baby, I would just speak against that because that weight wasn't good for us. It just wasn't good for us. It wasn't healthy for us. And, being on this side of the surgery, I don't regret it. So if anybody's thinking about having it, DNC, thank you. Thank you, Miss Brown. A DNC, baby. I said NDA. You had an NDA. So just be encouraged. This surgery was the best thing child could have did for me. So I'm gonna give y'all some insight that I haven't really told everybody. Um, so dealing with this pregnancy, I've whew, I'm on vitamin D. I'm on vitamin B12, B6. I'm on what is that stuff called? Vitamin C. I'm on iron. I'm on prenatal pills, of course. I take Unisom. Like, I'm on a lot of medications. And so let me just be honest with y'all. Before I got pregnant, I had stopped taking my vitamins for like a year and a half. When I lost the baby last year, I did fall into a depression. I was on medication. I was seeing a therapist. I had a psychiatrist. And I had, thank you, Marquita, and I had a group therapy I was going to. So I was like, fuck them vitamins. I wasn't taking no vitamins. I wasn't walking. I wasn't really taking care of myself. I was drinking mimosas every day. I used to be a bartender, and I love to drink hard liquor. Like, not like I'm alcoholic, but like I would cook and have people come over my house, or like game nights and stuff. Like, I like being social. But I also didn't want to ruin my kidneys. So I switched over from drinking my signature drink, which is Bombay Sapphire with a splash of tonic juice and a splash of lime juice, to just drinking a little $5 bottle of Cook's extra dry champagne from Costco, because you can get the big giant double one for like $6.99. So I would get that, mix it with orange juice, have a mimosa, and I cook a lot. If you watch me on Instagram, I cook all day, every day, breakfast, lunch, dinner, right? So I was drinking a lot because I was depressed and I wasn't taking any vitamins. I was not ready to have this baby. I was not ready to be pregnant. And thank you, Valencia, girl. And when I got pregnant, I was devastated just because I was like, I'm not done with my therapy. I don't know how healed I am. I'm still mad at God. If you guys watched that last live, I was on here crying with y'all, like, child. But I was still dealing with anger and bitterness towards God for not giving me, I tried twice. Now, when I don't want no kids, you want to send a baby. Um, and my body wasn't healthy. Like, if you are familiar with VSG and our lifestyle, when they cut our stomach, they cut the bottom of the stomach and remove that. So the little sleeve we have is really the top part of the stomach. Well, if you know anything about the stomach, that bottom curved part of your stomach, It's where the duodenum is. That's the part of your stomach that absorbs all your vitamins and nutrients and minerals. Well, I don't have that. And if you had the surgery, your ass don't have it either. So we are supposed to be taking our vitamins. We are supposed to be, staying on our health. Now, for as far as calcium, the doctor was really impressed. I don't take calcium because I am prone to kidney stones if I take calcium. But because of the way I eat, calcium may never been a problem. So I eat my calcium. There's tons of calcium in spinach. And I'm not talking about milk. I mean like spinach and veggies and stuff. Tons of calcium. So doctor tested me and said, hey, you don't have to take calcium. Everything else your ass need to take. And so the year of depression, I didn't take it. So as I'm pregnant, my body, let me just give y'all the real. My body is really working. I can tell when the baby is growing because I can't even get out the bed. I'm so tired. I've always been anemic. My iron's so low now that they're saying if this pill you're taking doesn't work, we're gonna put you on IV iron. I'm like, damn, I didn't even know that was a thing. What else? No hair loss. As you can see, like I do my own hair, cause child, everybody got the money. But hair is fine. I know a lot of you ladies are like, oh, you lose your hair. Yeah, I did lose my hair back then, but then it grew back. So I ain't tripping off that. But my body's working hard, and according to my like blood work and levels and stuff, like I'm at a deficit and everything. So doctors are like, you need to take your pills. And I'll be honest, sometimes I forget. Some days I'll be like, ugh. Somebody at the pharmacy accidentally take 2 each day on my iron pills. I was taking 2 and I was poisoning myself. So that was scary. I was waking up, throwing up every day, just awful. So we found what the problem was. We fixed that. So I am able to do a little bit of stuff. If you wonder about my weight, so my highest weight was 293. I was 7 pounds from 300. I hate taking the pills too, child. 293. When I lost all my weight, the lowest I got down to, I think I got down to 178 pounds or 76, 77 pounds or something like that. Yeah, 177. So I had lost 113 pounds, right? 13 or 186. Anyway, I lost 113 pounds like in total. And then I ate and ate and ate and got up to about 199, 200. So for the past 3 years, I'm comfortable in saying that I've been able to keep off 100 pounds. Right now when I weigh myself at home, I'm 199. When I go to the doctor, by the time I eat and stuff, I'm like 205. So I haven't gained any weight. This is my last week in my first trimester. I haven't gained any weight. I'm not eating a lot. I think as a baby grows, it's sitting on my little pouch, or it's pushing up against my little pouch. And baby, I don't eat. I can eat. What did I eat the other day? I think I ate 3 cheese sticks and like 4 French fries, and I was like, ooh, like I was super full. So I have to be careful to put good stuff in my body. And that's hard sometimes because I just want what I want. Exciting things. I am excited to have another baby. I had no intention on having my baby. My daughter is 12. That baby is due in September. My daughter turns 13 in October. Child. And all my friends, I was the one talking about, yeah, I ain't having no kids till I'm 30. Had a baby at 20. Hey, Miss King, girl. Then I was the one screaming, I ain't never gonna have no kids more than 10 years apart, because me and my sister are 10 years apart. My son and this baby gonna be 9 years apart, and Jada and that baby gonna be 13 years apart. Oops. So I'm not excited about that, but I am excited about having help. Little update on the whole coronavirus thing. So y'all know I'm here in California. Everything's shut down, except for like grocery stores and pharmacies and doctor's offices. I ain't gonna lie, the first couple of days of the shutdown, I wasn't really taking it serious because I just had shit I need to get done, right? So I was going to the store, doing this, doing that. But back in December, now, okay, I'm gonna get a little bit crazy, y'all. Stay with me. I ain't crazy. In December, I got super, super sick, right? I had the flu for like 10 days. Hard to breathe. I had body cramps. Like, I thought I had meningitis. That's how sick I was. My fever was super high. I wasn't eating. I was drinking. I lost 8 pounds in 10 days back in December. Went to the hospital. That lady said, oh, you just got the flu. Gave me some fluids. It wasn't nothing they could do for me. Whatever. I think I had coronavirus back in December. I think that shit was already here. That's just me. Anyway, fast forward to now. We on lockdown. And I remembered that. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going nowhere. Whatever I got in the house is what I got. On the first, when I get a little bit of money in here for my last check, we're going to go and like get some more food and stuff for the house. But we on lockdown in California. The kids been out of school for a week. They were supposed to go back April 20th. They pushed that back to May 2nd. I think they just going to close the school for the year. It's that serious here. So I just say all that to say one of my concerns has been, unfortunately, because of politics, we're late to get to the show. So my fear is shit gonna be so crazy that by the time this baby is due, I'm gonna have to have this baby at home. And the reason why I say that is because right now in New York, women who are going into labor, like right now in March, they stopped admitting guests and visitors. So they are telling the mate, the spouses of women, you know, hey, your husband or your wife, your whoever you with, your boyfriend, girlfriend, can't be with you in a delivery room, right? Because they're overwhelmed with coronavirus patients, and we haven't even hit the apex. You know what the apex is? That's basically the point where it's the worst point of it all. So I'm like watching home birthing videos. If you know me and you've watched my comedy, you know damn well I have a low pain threshold, child. Okay, my tolerance is non-existent. I want it all. Give it in the vein right here. So I'm not, and I've always been one to tell women, don't let nobody who hasn't, who gave birth without pain meds make you feel less than a woman. I don't give a damn. You ain't no damn award given out just because your ass up there and push that baby out without no pain medication. Okay, our bodies are different. Shit feel different. So, my daughter 8 years. We're moving forward. Wow, October I had gotten sick when I COVID last week. Yes, top this absolutely because it was already here, and then they just started testing for it. They didn't have a test for it back in December, so we don't know what any of us had. Okay, but anyway, so yeah, so dealing with that, that's all in my mind. Like, okay, what do I need to have at the house? I'm watching videos on YouTube, learning about my body. I'm prepping myself in my mind. Like, hey, my girl, you may have to bust it wide open in that bathroom. In that kitchen. 2.5 weeks. Yes, so you probably had it. Hell, we probably done already had it. And the thing is, we could get it again. Just because you had it once, when you can't get it again. Ain't that crazy? So if there's any nurses watching this right now, you got any tips? I'm open. You could DM me. You could email me. I don't wish that on myself. And you can bust it open. Me and my kids, we sat and watched this whole 2 hour, 40-minute YouTube video on, from conception to birth. I let my son, he 9, he watched it. Like, we've been doing that. I just got to get them acclimated to the idea again, because when we watched it last year, we lost a baby and we kind of got off track just with the health I was teaching them. So that's my biggest concern. I'm not even tripping off gaining weight. I'll be honest with y'all. I'm almost hitting 4 years. I don't think I'm ever be that big again, because I can't eat like that. It hurts to eat like that. Let's say that. The other thing is, I'm looking forward to breastfeeding, because I feel like that's going to help me burn a lot of calories, So I'm happy about that. I'm just a little concerned about coronavirus fucking up the hospitals. I'm a little bit nervous about getting all my vitamins and minerals in. A little bit nervous about not getting all my nutrition in for my baby. If any of y'all seen, am I back? Let me see. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get the connection back. There we go. Okay. With the vampires, and she was pregnant, and the vampire baby was taking all her energy. I used to be a medical assistant working for 5 pediatricians. I'm not 2020 legal, but they did ask me to come back to work. Girl, I saw that they was looking for anybody they could get to come back and help, and I'm like, man, this would be a good time for me to have went to nursing school or something, get that extra little bit of money. DM me or send me an email. But I'll be honest with you guys. We're not struggling to the point where like we starving or nothing. But I am side-eyeing, the situation. Like, well, damn, how bad is it gonna get? I don't know about you guys. Where y'all at? Sound off. What city are y'all in? And tell me, are you on lockdown? If you're on, you disabled. Okay. What city are you in? Just put your city in. Yes, I'm on lockdown, or no, I'm not. I just wonder because from what I understand, like my husband from Alabama, they got like 2 people that got it, and they just still living life regular. You know what I'm saying? Tennessee, I heard the same thing. Where y'all from? Um, we want to go visit Lance's family in Alabama, but child, and them airline tickets like $230 round trip to Atlanta. Okay, because we fly into Atlanta and then drive down to Montgomery. Cheap. So I'm like, we just trying to figure out what's gonna happen right now. So Erica's in LA. So I know your ass on lockdown. Hey girl, hey neighbor, okay. Um and people out at the park and stuff. Vegas. Oh, Vegas. Yeah, I seen Vegas look like child. Vegas, somebody said Vegas look like what they say? Look like Oxnard without the casinos. Vegas look like a ghost town. Crazy. ATL, not yet, but some counties are. Oh, you in Atlanta? Okay. Yeah, Atlanta probably gonna be on lockdown soon. I know the Mayor Keisha had to tell them folks not to shut off people water and stuff in the crisis, and it's just growing. It's just doubling every day, just doubling every day. But y'all, for the most part, we all hanging in there. I'm not nervous. I don't think it's gonna get bad to the extent of like people breaking in the house and stealing people's stuff. But I also don't put it past nobody because people are crazy. They're not informed. Hey Capri, where you at, Capri? Where you at? Orlando, we just got a stay at home issue starting Thursday. Okay. So thank you. Thank you. So like for some of y'all going into what we've been in for a week already. My advice to you, go get on the stuff you need. For example, like the first thing people started doing was getting like the toilet paper and the water. Now, growing up, my mom was always very paranoid. My mama always thought a damn natural disaster was gonna happen. Because of that, my mom always bought in bulk. It's just me and my sister. My mama had my mama had everything, canned food. My mom had a camping kit. From if we gotta go out and eat and build a fire, we could cook in this. My mom was that prepared. So I'm not that extreme, but like in my closet on my patio, I got like a couple, like 12 gallons of water, canned food, stuff like that. So my advice for the people that's getting ready to be on lockdown, go ahead and get stuff that you need. If people start getting the toilet paper and water, don't even worry about that because a lockdown don't mean you can't leave your home. So what I've noticed is now that we're a week and a half out from when it first started, you have to go to the store and maybe go, get online maybe an hour before the store opens if you want to be first. That's just what I like to do. I get my lunch here and I camp out. And then when you get in there, you just get what you need. Like there's no shortage on supplies. And that's the good thing. So that's just my advice to you. Don't trip. The things that people didn't think to get that I got, child, I got alcohol, like anhydrous peroxide, like stuff to like I have a good first aid kit, lots of over-the-counter medicines. I have Tylenol, Advil, Benadryl, because my allergies and my son's allergies start acting up. I bought Clorox wipes way before all this happened, so that was good. I had 4 32-ounce bottles of Germex. Thank you, Alfred. I didn't want to butcher your first name. Uh, like I had that stuff already. So if you got the time, go pick up that stuff, but don't trip. Don't rely on Amazon. They all out of stuff too. Um, but yeah, for the most part, I never thought I'd be pregnant during this time. So I just wanted to come on, talk to y'all. I'm gonna be making a video just updating you on the pregnancy. The thing is, so right now, as of today, Tuesday, every Tuesday I turn a new week. So when it's Tuesday, you be like, oh, Cat's a new week. So I'm 13 weeks right now. So this is the end of my 3rd month, and I'll be transitioning into my 2nd trimester. My 3rd month, 1st trimester, and I'll be transitioning into my 2nd trimester. Everybody at work calls me Smiley. Oh, okay, there you go. Thank you, Smiley. Like I said, I'm a little bit apprehensive about the birthing process, with everything that's going on. What I'm excited for, I'm excited to see who this baby gonna look like. If you see my daughter, she looks just like me. And if you see my son, he looks just like my husband. I'm talking about spitting image. 1 and 1. So little tiebreaker is gonna really give us a run for our money. I would like this to be the last one. Don't tell my husband because he would get too excited. He heard me say this. I think I'm gonna have another one after this. I don't know why. I don't even want another one after this. I just think It's gonna come right after this one. I don't know, but I hope the money comes too. Yeah. But anyway, y'all stay blessed. I figured y'all ass was home and not doing nothing. I never go live in the middle of the day like this because I know people got stuff to do. But I was like, I know they probably home. Well, I mean, yeah, most of y'all. Most of y'all. I know you said ATL. She said they're not on lockdown yet, but y'all on your way there. But I'll post another Tuesday. So by Thursday or Friday, I'll have a more formal video. I'll show you guys this post that I made, all the interactions. Waiting on you to talk to us about what? What you want to talk about, Miss Omaha? And if y'all don't follow me, you can follow me on Instagram. Oop. I'm always on Instagram, talking about something, making y'all laugh. 25 minutes ago. Um, what's on your mind, sis? I got time. Apparently, a lot of people got time, child. We just all at the house. I'm home, got laid off till April 19th or until they call us back, so I got time. What creative things are you doing with the kids? uh, yeah, I forgot you in LA with me, so we're on the same time clock. I'm with you. Creative things the first couple of days, I was really dedicated to this thing. I cook a lot, so baking with them. We have a lot of paint in the house. We do a lot of airbrushing painting. Can I be honest with y'all? I haven't done too much creativeness. I think last week I let the kids get acclimated to and assimilated is a better word, to the change of them not going to school. They were so happy to be around their daddy. So happy because my husband works during the evenings and nights because he's a trainer. So by the time he gets home, they're getting in bed. So they just been so happy to play with him and wrestle with him. And, he enjoys sleeping in because he gets up at 4 a.m. to go to the gym every morning. And then he comes home about 12. I cook his lunch, but they're at school. And then he heads back out at 4 and I go get them. So nothing new. This week, I'll probably put him on a schedule. Kansas City, Missouri. Oh, y'all on lockdown too. I didn't even know that. Damn, I didn't know Kansas was on lockdown. And thank you. But I'm not doing anything creative. I'm not. I want to get back to making my videos. I'll be honest with y'all. When I was making my videos with y'all consistently, it was a great way to make extra income. But I got sad because I lost the babies, and I didn't have no motivation to do anything. So now I feel like y'all want to know what's going on with me, especially anybody who had the surgery who was thinking about having a baby. This is good for you to see. There's VSG is a small niche on YouTube, and VSG postpartum with pregnancy is even smaller, right? Because a lot of women are older. So and they're done or they don't want any children. So I want to make sure I provide some information in that corner. And y'all know I'm good at editing, child, so I want to make it real dramatic. My due date, I'm in New Orleans. We're on lockdown, but I work in the hospital, so I have to come to work. Oh, snap. Yeah, I seen that. New Orleans had I think it was all them extra tourists that came. Because people still down on Bourbon Street at Cafe Du Monde. Girl, I can't wait to get out there and go there. But, yeah, I did see that, and I was shocked because I was like, New Orleans? I was like, Louisiana, though, is not a coastal state where it's a big, airport, but I forgot it's a travel destination. So, hey, Paco, what's up, girl? So, yeah, but you work at the hospital. So, hey, anybody got any birthing tips for having home births? Let me know, because I'm going to fill that tub with water. I'm going to have to do what I got to do. September 29th is my due date. I didn't say that. September 29th is my due date. I don't know. I think that's a Libra baby. Lance is a Libra. Jada is a Libra. Child. Oh, thank you. I'm back. Child, I'm back. Okay. I said I'm going to drop a... thank you, Paco. I'm going to drop a video Thursday. Just showing y'all everything. I'll tell you this quick story and I'll let y'all go. So the first time I went to the doctor, I was 7 weeks pregnant. We took my son because he was out of school. His allergies, asthma was acting up. So me, him, and my husband went to the doctor, and I was gonna get an ultrasound. Now the ultrasound, when you're that early, 7 weeks, they don't do the one on the stomach. They do a vaginal one. It's a long stick with a flat surface, and they put up against your cervix. So I told my son, I said, hey, I'm getting ready to have an ultrasound. Now, if you want, you can sit on the side of the room. Mommy will be covered, but the lady's going to insert something into my vagina. It's a camera so we can see the baby. Are you comfortable with that? He was like, no. Really, what he said was, hell no. I said, okay. We're going to have you go into another room and wait until that procedure is over. He said, okay, cool. You going to be okay? I'm like, Daddy's right here. I'm fine. The nurse takes him to the room, which is just another doctor's room right next door. It was nothing for him to get into because I was like, his ass has been all in them drawers and stuff. She said, oh, no, ma'am, there's nothing in there. Just a seat and a screen. He'll be fine. I said, cool. Child, my husband's recording the ultrasound, and I'm kind of crying because I see the baby, I don't see the heartbeat, and that's exactly what happened last time. Thank you, Tasha. So she puts the thing in there, she's moving, and she goes, look right there. It's blinking. It's about 200 cells that have come together to form the heart, and it's blinking. There's the baby's heartbeat, and I'm just crying. I'm like, well, what does that mean? Because my blood work was showing I was losing the pregnancy, right? Child, legs open, thing in my thing, and here come my son, bust in the room. Hey, Mom, what you? I said, Jared, don't come in here. Because where he was going to be sitting was on the side of me where he couldn't see nothing. But the door is facing, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, so I got that on camera. So I'm going to make a little video for y'all. I'm going to put a little piece of that in there because my husband was recording so you can see everything. Well, you can hear everything, can't see everything. But the midwife was very nice, very sweet. She explained a lot of stuff. So right now, from what I understand, my risk for miscarriage is about 2 or 3%. She said, so we should be good. Last but not least, I just want to encourage y'all. I don't know people's what's the word? I don't know what your anxiety level is. Okay, I know for me, I ain't got no bra. I'm trying not to put these big old titties in the screen. Okay. My anxiety level is not high. It's not because I have a lot of money in the bank. In fact, my husband is an entrepreneur, and I haven't been working for like 3 years, right? I just been doing little stuff here and there. I make art. I do speaking engagements. I still do life coaching on the side. So I'm not. We damn sure ain't no money over here. But I just feel like this is so much bigger than just the coronavirus shutting stuff down. I really believe that like God got it under control. When I just mean under control, I just mean it's a blanket type event that's happening. Everybody's in the same season. Everybody is wondering what's gonna happen. Everybody laid off. Everybody can't pay their full bills next month. Like everybody we see was damn near living paycheck to paycheck. Not because we trashed as people, but because unfortunately we live in a capitalistic society. Okay, that's built on greed. You know, they talk so bad about these workers that shouldn't be paid $15 an hour, and now they're the only ones that's working. You know what I'm saying? So I just encourage you, take this time, use it, get in touch with yourself, men relationships, in relationships, get creative. Um, Man, all those dreams and goals you wanted to do them now. Do them now. I'm working on a cookbook. I'm working on a bunch of stuff. I ain't even saying it's gonna be done before little one get here, but I'm just saying like I'm not tripping. Go to sleep if you want to go to sleep. Wake up. Try. You get on YouTube. Learn how to play spades. Learn how to bake a cheese souffle. You know what I'm saying? Meet some new people. Start doing some exercise. I know there's plenty of trainers. Debbie Allen went live and was doing a workout challenge. This is exciting. I'm so happy for you. Thank you, Valencia. And you know what? Let me say this. Let me sit up, child. I'm short about to fall asleep. I think I was very surprised how excited people were for me. That made me cry. I went live on Instagram and told people last week, Monday. I don't know. Last week, I think Saturday. But I was surprised at how happy people were for me. And I just would like to thank you guys too, as people that's still watching. People genuinely got like love for me and like want to see me happy and win. And that shocked me. And I think it's because I'm such a giver. I very rarely see myself in a position to receive anything. And I don't really trip. But when it comes and it came so hard and full, like, we so happy for you, girl. I was like, for real? So I don't know what's going on. I hope this don't last till the end of summer. If it does, then we have to have a virtual baby shower, like literally, where I have to get a Zoom and give y'all a code and y'all log in and you just shower me with, affirmation, love, and jokes, and maybe I can click on you and we can FaceTime or whatever. But I don't know how it's gonna go. So in the meantime, I'll just be doing these videos, going live. Don't be discouraged. Don't be too scared. This is not a surprise to God. Thank you, Paco. I appreciate it. Hey, Monica. 436 and now 150. Woo, doggy. You must be short. You must be short. And the reason why I say that is because short people, when you're that heavy and you can get down to 150 like that, like usually it's smaller people who have a smaller frame. I wish I could have got down to 160. 150 would have been too skinny for me. I would have looked sick. But you probably look good too, child. Ooh, look at you. Look, call you little slim. Just walk around there slim. Congratulations, girl. I'm 188. Ooh, now that's about where I was. Yeah. How tall are you, Paco? How tall are you? Let's see. Hold on, Miss Monica. How tall is all y'all? I'm about 5'11". I'm about 5'11". I'm not quite 6 feet. 25 pounds to go. Paco, how tall are you? Are you like 5'5"? And then Monica, you probably I'm guessing you about 5'4", maybe. Paco, you 3'5"? You 3 feet 5 inches? Paco, you ain't no 3'5". For real. You look tall on your picture, Bam. You can't be no 3. Maybe you meant 4'5". Oh, 5'5". Okay, you type 3'5". Okay, 5'5". Okay, 5'2", 197, 40 pounds to go. Oh, y'all are gaining head, making headway. Y'all getting thin. Y'all need to start y'all page so I can come work on you. Let me see, child. I wish we could face it. Like I can. Yeah, I do need to go live on Instagram so that I can go live with them and see what they doing. I want to see y'all. All right, I'm about to go make my husband some lunch. He on the basketball court with my son, trying to make him be active. I just want to come on here and say what's up. I'm gonna post a video Thursday and keep y'all posted on the pregnancy. And yeah, I love you guys. I thank y'all for rocking with me all these years. For those of you who's new, welcome. Okay, and y'all stay safe out there. Hopefully, you don't get no worse than this, child. All right, y'all. Talk to you later. Peace.